So the summer wet season festival players for Series 30 isn't going to be to everyone's taste. In yesterday's video, we jumped in and completed the weekly Forza Challenges field trip, which had us using the Formula Drift Corvette and sliding our way through 4 chapters. In today's video though, we are jumping in for the 5 PR stunts, any Formula Drift in S1 900, and we're going to be sliding our way around Mexico because all 5 PR stunts are drift zones. Hello, hi, sorry to interrupt, Skippy from the future here. Now throughout this video I do say that there are 5 drift zone PR stunts. In fact, there are not. There are only 3 drift zones, but there are 2 danger signs. I do realise this halfway through the video, but please do enjoy the video and I'll see you in a sec. And like I say, drifting isn't for everyone. Either you love it or you hate it, and not everyone can do it. Nonetheless though, in today's video we are going to complete all 5 drift zones. Kicking off with Cara Este for the rather round exclusive, hard to find number 64 Nissan Z. And like I say, we're in Formula Drift S1 900. But the Cara Este drift zone is the big drift zone that runs up the side of the mountain. 500,000 is the 3-star objective. We're looking at the wet season challenge of 600,000 points. Now luckily there are plenty of Formula Drift cars to choose from in the Formula Drift category. Hopefully you'll find something you like. Most of these cars are available from the auto show between 150 to 300,000 credits. For all 5 PR stunts today, I'm going to be using the 1995 and number 34 Toyota Super MK4, 300,000 credits from the auto show. The tune I'm using today will be up for download if you wish to use it, such as gamertag Skippy4631 or use the file name Skippy YouTube. Share codes for tunes will be in the description and in the comments below. But please do jump down in the comments and let me know which Formula Drift car you choose to use. So there are a couple of things you can do to make drifting easier in Forza Horizon 5. Pause menu, head on down to settings, head on into difficulty. You want to turn traction control and stability control off, and if you can do it, use manual shifting. Now with our settings sorted, let's go ahead and complete the Cara Este drift zone. Now, I don't really like making PR stunt drift videos because it's really hard to tell you how to drift. It's just kind of something you've got to do. I find keeping the Mark IV Supra in 3rd gear and just spinning the rear wheels, just slide backwards and forwards. It doesn't have to be smooth, it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be the best drift run in the world. You just need to get 600,000 points before the end gate. That's all we have to do. Before that finish line is have 600,000. So even if you don't drift on the straights and you just drift on the corners, that should be fine on the drift zone. It is big enough to get the 600,000 before the end by just drifting on the corners. I'm just going to finesse the Supra all the way down the drift zone. Like I say, it is a fairly big drift zone. You're capable of getting 1,000,000 points on this drift zone, but I'm just 3rd gear and just sweeping the Supra backwards and forwards. Like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be good, it just needs to be enough to get that 600,000 for the PR stunt challenge. We're about 40,000 points away from our 600,000. Again, just keeping the Supra as smooth as possible through these corners. 600,000, so that's all we need for the PR stunt challenge. So we could stop drifting now, just run ourselves to the end gate on this drift zone, and that would be that complete. But where would be the fun in that? It might as well go for as many points as possible, keeping it in 4th gear right now, keeping that throttle planted. Now I've already had quite a few comments on other videos saying how much people don't like drifting in Horizon 5 and it's really not for them, and I get it. There's a lot of drifting in summer and it really isn't going to be for everyone, but practice makes perfect. You're never going to get something by just trying it once or twice. And there is quite a lot of drifting in Horizon 5 anyway. But we're coming up to the finish gate. Can we break 1,000,000 points? I don't think we're going to. We might just do it. No, we're not. 992,000. But that is way more than what we need for the PR stunt objective. Season objective complete. Cara Este done. That is Cara Este Gold. Like I say, it's quite a big drift zone, so it is quite forgiving. Just try and keep it on the road as much as possible. Maybe just drift the corners and not the straights and get that 600,000 points needed. But we'll move on to polytunnels for 1 super wheel spin and 2 points for the festival playlist. Now, polytunnels is located pretty much on the right-hand side of the map. We're looking for 140,000 wet season objective, 20,000 more than the 3-star objective. It's not going to matter which way you come in from this drift zone, either way makes no difference. Here we go then, Polytunnels Drift Zone, coming in from the west side, and we're just going to flip the handbrake on the way in, get it on the slide, and just fourth gear. Finesse it a little bit on the straight, swing it left and right, back to the right, back on the power, probably should be third for that. But as you can see, I haven't got the perfect run here, and we're still going to meet that target. It's kind of a little bit of steer left to go right, steer right to go left. It's a little bit strange. And I really do understand why some people just can't or don't like drifting. And I've got a little bit easy here because it is raining, which is kind of helping with the slide. But that's 150,000. Coming across the end gate, a little bit of a 360. 167,300. That is what we need. Seasonal objective complete. Polytunnels done. There it is, gold on the Festival Players, Polytunnels complete. 2 down, 3 to go. On to Camino D Montana. 1 Super Wheel spin up for grabs and 2 points towards our festival playlist. This drift zone is located in the bottom right hand corner, and we're looking for 140,000 points for our wet season objective. 20,000 more than our 3-star objective. Here we go then, Camino D Montana. Now a little bit of a run up is kind of needed for this one because you want a fairly big entry speed. Get on the left, swing it on the right, and then just slide towards that corner. Again, it's kind of wet roads for me, so it's making it a little bit easier. And then we're just going to keep 4th gear, and we're just going to finesse it down the straight, swinging it left, swinging it right, trying to get the Supra as sideways as possible and as smooth as possible. We hit 100k, and swing it back left, swing it back right, back on the power. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be tidy, it just needs to get those points as 150k. Boom. Finish line, 166,000 points. The season objective complete. So with our 3 base game PR stunts complete, 6 points earned towards our festival playlist, unlocking the number 64 Nissan Z and 2 super wheel spins. Let's move on to the DLC PR stunts, kicking things off with the rally adventure events and the danger sign dunes. Okay, my boo-boo, I thought there were 5 drift zones. There are not. There are 3 drift zones, 2 danger signs. So danger sign dunes for the rally adventure events, 1 super wheel spin, 2 points up for grabs, and we're jumping in the Xpeng A800. So currently there are 2 ways of picking up the Xpeng P7. You can complete this week's seasonal championship, a rod for your own race in any Rods and Customs C600. Once you win that championship, you'll be given the Xpeng P7. Or you can hop on over to the auto show where Player and Games were very kind to add it in with Series 30. The Xpeng P7 will set you back just 60,000 credits, or like I say, pick it up for free on the playlist. The Dunes danger sign over on the Rally expansion then, 656.2 feet, 6.2 feet more than the 3-star objective. Here we go then, Dunes danger sign, nice big run up. We are 1.1 miles from the danger sign itself, but you'll see the route I'm going to take using this dirt road to get as much speed as we can, as the Xpeng is a 1-gear wonder and fully electric. We've got some off-road tyres and some off-road suspension cut across this little valley onto the main road, onto the sand, full throttle all the way, jump slightly right. As you go off the danger sign, you'll get a little bit more distance, coming in at 683.18 feet. It is 3 stars, seasonal objective complete. So there's 1 DLC danger sign complete. It's onto the Hot Wheels events and the danger sign Ice Crash. 2 points, 1 super wheel spin, and we're sticking with the Xpeng in A800. Ice Crash danger sign then, located in the south of the Ice Cauldron region. 1,300 is the 3-star objective, but what we're interested in is the wet season, 1,443.6 feet. Let's do it. Here we go then, Ice Crash danger sign. Nice big run up. I'm even going to do the little jump just before the corner before the danger signs, get as much speed as we can. Cut in on the left, a little bit of a drift going round, and we want as much speed as we can going off that ramp, about 160 to 170 miles an hour as we come up to 163, 64, off the ramp 161, and then we've got to hold on tight. There's not much more we can do here, but I hope that we hit the objective. 1,465.04, 3 stars, and seasonal objective complete. Well, that is all 5 PR stunts complete on the Summer Festival playlist. 5 Super Wheel spins unlocked, 10 points earned towards our playlist, and we've also unlocked the pretty hard to find number 64 Nissan Z. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments which car you used for the drift zones. As always, thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out in one way or another, definitely consider subscribing. Smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and I'm out.